City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, they were unable to close out the series in game. The finish.
The key early is to build an early lead and to keep it.
Well, the crowd will help build momentum in the game, but, this is exactly why you fight for home court advantage during the season, so you have these opportunities to win on your home court.
That is it for us here as we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports Crew.
The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the side. Thunder. First quarter just over a minute and a half in. On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the one. Here's Duncan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Elbow shot. Solid defense there from Ginobili. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Leonard kicks to Duncan. They set the pick. Feeds it to Mills. Off the screen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
That ties the game. Boomer's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
They now take the lead. 6 points for Freak.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Outside Aldridge. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Here's Boomer. Off target with his 3. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
A short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich. Just staying relaxed in this kind of atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. but he's hoping any kind of nervous energy his players may have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can stay balanced enough to win this series on the road, Kevin. Not an easy task.
Thanks, Doris. A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kansas. Winslow comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
From deep three-point range, no good from Boomer. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Felton attacking inside. West can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc, and the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Boomer. San Antonio trailing here. Felton with the ball. Right at the free throw line. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Like the defense there. Right up in his grill. Didn't give him a chance.
Payne with it. Now Green defending. Here's Boomer. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Spurs. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Felton kicks to Anderson. Back to Felton. To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. Here's McLemore. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Henderson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Boomer. Offline with his three. Spurs trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Felton. Here's Marjanovic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both good from the line that time. Here is Boomer. He's got 9. From deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Felton, guarded closely. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Boomer. Rebound, San Antonio. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
Here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Felton. 1 second left. No good. Both. And Tim Duncan closing in on 2 decades in the league. He talked about his...
The games are my solace. I enjoy.
Well, Duncan breaking down his love for the game. And Winslow comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Boomer in for Roberson. San Antonio making a switch here. On the court for San Antonio. Mills out there with Felton. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's West, and it's Anderson in at the power forward position.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs put forth a nice effort. He had 12 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Leonard, no luck.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Good. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's Anderson with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter, after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Westbrook. The shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off. Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Boomer the pass to Kanter. There's a screen by Kanter. Off the pick. Adams' shot is off.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Outside, Felton. Down low. Anderson's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Boomer the pass to Winslow. Here is Boomer. He's covered by Felton. No good from Boomer.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And Mills kicks to Anderson. Connects on the 17-footer. Anderson's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And Mills kicks to Felton. They get it back. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the officials working in concert with the league's replay center to make an expeditious review. No room for error in a game of this magnitude.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Absolutely. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Spurs leading by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tim, in looking at that first half, what sort of adjustments are necessary as you guys prepare to take the floor after the break?
Just refocus of energy at halftime, come out a little more focused and understanding.
Welcome back to the NBA playoff. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Ben McLemore comes in for Serge Ibaka. Payne, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Boomer in for Russell Westbrook. Boomer in at point guard. Durant is out there with Ben McLemore. Then it's Payne, and it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now the pass to Anderson. pick by West. Anderson dishes to West. West setting the pick for Felton. Goes up on the high post. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Anderson.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Taken away by Felton. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. That's good. Anderson's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that was a pretty feed from Raymond Felton.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And so he draws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Winslow's checked in for Payne. And San Antonio also making a switch. Leonard's checked in. 1:31 left to play in the third. Return to sender. Here is Boomer. He's got 15. Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. Kevin Durant, number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Felton the pass to West. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And he knocks down the first one.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Boomer. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 3. It's tipped. Stolen by Winslow. Outside Westbrook. Here's Boomer. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. West a screen on Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here now the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. There's the feed to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's stolen by Green. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Marjanovic. There's a screen. Leonard draws the double. Clock at 6. That shot wide open. West has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Connects on the foul line jumper. Green's got his first 2 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. The competitive.
Welcome back as we get set to continue. Oklahoma City, Steven Adams comes in for Cantor, and it's Boomer in for Andre Robertson. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got West. Mills out there with Green. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Thunder trailing by 4. Durant, the pass to Boomer. The kick out to Westbrook. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He wasn't shy about putting a little extra.